How's it going, guys? I got another life story for you. This is about my mom knowing that I'm high. This is a okay story, like it's not too crazy. Happens to everyone pretty much. So, without further ado, here it is. So this story was kind of recent. It happened on 4/20 this year, and I had a normal day of school and I went to my friend's house and we were just like chilling. And we decided to hit up the Plug and he told us to meet at Jack in the Box, which is like a fast food restaurant if you don't know what that is. And so we waited there for like 20 minutes and we hit him up again. And he said to meet him at Old Goldfish Saturn. And we didn't know what the fuck that is. Like, you could Google that shit, it doesn't exist. So we were confused as fuck. And we went into Jack in the Box and we saw him there just eating with his girlfriend. And so we were like, hey, what's up? And he's like, what's up, bro? And then he gave us 2.5 grams of perp for $20. Like, it was actual perp, dude. It was fucking dank as shit. So then we go back to my friend's house and we roll up on his desk and his mom was home too. Like, I don't know why we did that. So like we roll up and we smoke in the room too. And I could only do like 3 hits of this shit. Like, it was the dankest weed ever. Like, I could only do 3 hits of it and I like was fucking insta loaded and gone as fuck. And so was my friend. And then after that, like, I started getting hella fucking stoned and shit. And like 30 minutes later, my mom fucking calls and she's like pissed about my grades and she's like, I'm coming to pick you up. And I was stoned as fuck. I was like, no, fuck. And she comes over to my friend's house to pick me up like 15 minutes later. And so I'm there, like, I go outside. So I go to my mom's car and I'm pretty much just a walking weed plant. And she's like bitching about my grades and shit. And like, when you're stoned as fuck and you're getting yelled at, it's like the scariest thing ever. You don't know what's going on. And so like, she's just yelling at me. I was like, fuck. And then she smells and she's like, you smell like smoke. Have you been smoking cigarettes or weed? I was like, nah. And she's like, yeah, you have. I was like, no, I haven't. And then she's like, fine, I'm drug testing you when you get home. I was like, fuck. So then we go home. I go into the bathroom. I lock the door and I take a shower. And then she forgets, I think. So then I go outside and I fall asleep at like fucking 7 o'clock. It was like Wednesday. And I just fucking went to sleep and woke up. And nothing happened, which is dope. So if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.